It's Dean the General from Three of a Kind with another imaginary compilation, Led Zeppelin, broken up into two parts. The first half, songs that were originally released on 45s. About half of them were also included on albums released during John Bonham's lifetime. Communication Breakdown is from the legendary debut album, 1969, recorded the previous year. Black Dog is the opening track from their legendary 1971 album, known as Led Zeppelin 4, Zozo, and 4 Symbols. Baby Come On Home was among the earliest tracks they recorded, although not released publicly until many years later. Black Country Woman was included on 1975's Amazing Physical Graffiti. The Ocean closes off Houses of the Holy, 1973. Candy Store Rock is a relatively unknown track from the 1976 underrated album, Presence. Traveling Riverside Blues is a cover of a Robert Johnson classic, originally found on the 1997 live compilation, titled BBC Sessions. Fool in the Rain was a very popular track, included on their final studio album, 1979's In Through the Outdoor. Over the Hills and Far Away is a radio favorite, included on Houses of the Holy. Hey Hey What Can I Do was for many years only a B-side, the flip of Immigrant Song, which came out in 1970, a moderately successful hit for the band. Hot Dog is the final song on side 1 of In Through the Outdoor. Misty Mountain Hop is the opening track from side 2 of Led Zeppelin 4. The Crunge is probably the most hated song they released during the 1970s, found on Houses of the Holy. The Girl I Love, She Got Long Wavy Hair, had a history similar to Traveling Riverside Blues, originally released in 1997. Both were recorded in the late 60s. Our final selection from this portion is the incredible live version of Whole Lotta Love, recorded at Madison Square Garden, 1973. Definitely a highlight of The Song Remains the Same, unleashed on a very willing public in 1976. Part 2 are the best songs that were not released as singles, a lot of which are obscure gems in their catalog. Your Time Is Gonna Come opens side 2 of their debut album, titled Led Zeppelin. Bron-yr-Aur is likely the shortest track Led Zeppelin ever released, found on Physical Graffiti. This acoustic track features only Jimmy Page. Recorded 1970 during sessions for their controversial third album. Celebration Day is from that album, titled Led Zeppelin 3. For Your Life is a great composition from Presence, recorded late 1975. After Robert Plant's accident, which forced the group off the road for quite a while. Ramble On is definitely among the best songs from Led Zeppelin 2, which came out at the end of 1969. Four Sticks is from Led Zeppelin 4. Custard Pie is the opening track from Physical Graffiti. The Lemon Song is also from Led Zeppelin 2, possibly the most overlooked classic in their entire canon. The rhythm section, especially John Paul Jones, absolutely on fire. Ozone Baby was recorded during In Through the Outdoor sessions, finally released 1982 on Coda. In My Time of Dying is the lengthiest studio track Led Zeppelin ever put out. It's the closing track from side 1 of Physical Graffiti. Tangerine, written solely by Jimmy Page, was originally tried by the Yardbirds during their last year together. This version is a standout track from Led Zeppelin 3. Southbound Saurez was included on In Through the Outdoor. The Rain Song is a highlight on Houses of the Holy. Going to California was included on Led Zeppelin 4, another of their obscure amazing tracks. Hot On for Nowhere was criminally ignored, although diehard fans certainly enjoy it, found on Presence. The Wanton song is probably the best song on side 4 of Physical Graffiti. Finally, the closing track from their debut album, How Many More Times? A showstopper in concert which they rarely played after 1969. Check out 3 of a Kind for other imaginary compilations and different videos. Comment, subscribe, like. Once again, thanks for putting up with something this long.